Now, fellas, I thought I'd do a video at this point because I was talking on a live stream and I promised to do a video about this painting. And this painting, it's not so controversial as some of my other work, but it's an idea that I really wanted to get out there. And it's about Greek mythology and people's misunderstanding of a certain story. People say that Prometheus was the creator of man, you know, with the fire and everything, that Prometheus went to heaven and gave him fire, and that's how man came into being. But the truth is, he had a brother, a younger brother, who was not as wise as him, and his name was Epimetheus. So you had Prometheus and you had Epimetheus, the brother. Now, Epimetheus had a hobby. He used to make animals out of clay. He'd make these clay figures and he'd breathe life into them. That's the power he had as a god. He'd breathe the breath of life into these clay figures and they'd become living animals, right? So all the animals are attributed to Epimetheus, right? And one day he came and he made a human being in the form of a man, and he breathed life into the man. And the problem was, he breathed the life of an animal into the man. So early man was just like an animal. He was as dumb and as unintelligent as all the other animals. And Prometheus seen this. He seen that the human beings were huddled together inside dark caves, taking refuge from the elements because they were freezing cold and naked and everything. Because they weren't intelligent. They were just like dumb animals. So Prometheus says, I'll go and get fire from heaven. I'll steal fire from heaven and give it to man, and that'll be the spark of intelligence that'll give him his self-awareness and intelligence to overcome Mother Nature. And that's how human beings came into existence. So the idea that Prometheus was the creator is not altogether true. It's Epimetheus came up with man. And this painting, it's called the epimethian fuckup. Right, so this is the mistake that Epimetheus made, that they're all huddled together in the cave. And what's going to be down here by the feet is a box of Cara matches. Right, so for those of you who don't know, Cara matches are a very iconic Irish thing. Box of matches, right? So it's just the moments, in the moment before they worked out how to make fire for themselves and become intelligent and all that, they're still in the state of confounded dumbness as animals. So that's the story of mankind. It's a beautiful story, and there's lots going on in it. If you ever read the Greek mythology, sort of rich with symbolism. Yeah, something I need to do myself now. I'm not an expert on Greek mythology, but it's a rich story, is the Greek mythology. So so that's the thing. It's an epimethian fuck up. All right. So that's the painting, and this is just the underpainting now. It'll take about 3 weeks to do, but I'm working on the second pass at the moment, and we'll see how it comes out. Hopefully it'll come out nice. All right. So God bless and God be with you all.